Welcome everyone to this Monday, Moon Day morning musings with me, Lisa Lyle. This is my channel here on YouTube. Welcome to those of you who are new and to those who are coming back. Thanks for being here. I could not do this without you. Whether you're new or whether you've been traveling with me for a while, would you please take a moment to subscribe to this channel or have a look to make sure that you are still subscribed? YouTube has been doing some wonky and wonderful things recently, and we are being unsubscribed from channels that we know and love. So thanks to those who have recently subscribed. We're growing slowly but surely. We are growing. So, how are y'all doing? I woke up with a bit of a kink in my neck today, which I find very interesting. The kink, I don't feel all the other aches and pains right now. What I am feeling with this is that there is, because there's always something bigger. It can't just be a kink in the neck. What I am feeling is that for some of us, as we come into this week, there is this energy that we are doing too much. We are giving too much away and not really holding back or showing up enough for ourselves. And this can be with friends and family. It can be in a work environment. Take it for however that works for you. That's just what's been coming through for me this morning. What else? Oh, some admin stuff up the top. I've got my Patreon community all set up and we are ready to roll, beginning with the partial solar eclipse on October the 25th. That will begin our moon circles that are offered with the level 4 membership, the plain and the deep membership. And starting on November the 1st will be the first of many taboo talks. And November 1st's conversation is all about God. And the talk after that on the 15th is going to be about race. And then we're going to talk about gender, abortion, medicine, climate change, religion, charitable organizations such as the Cancer Research Foundation. This month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I was guided to speak a little bit about that, but that talk is not going to be until February. And we're going to talk about politics and so much more. Things that'll get you canceled on this platform. So let's just get right into it. Oh, and one final thing. Thank you to those who have booked your 2023 yearly forecasts. I'm getting busy with those this week, the actual forecast. Those who pre-booked and got the bonus fourth quarter, those have all been delivered. If you would like to schedule or book your 2023 month-by-month energy forecast, there is a link in the description box below. If you're looking for an energy healing session or any other type of reading, again, the link is in the description box below. So thank you so much. All right, let's see what's going on for this week. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. That's interesting. I'm a Virgo. I'm really feeling with this card, I'm really feeling this energy of healing. And so perhaps that's what this kink in the neck is all about, really a message to take some time this week. There seems to be a little bit of I'm not sure, I can't quite put my finger on it. There is a strangeness in the energies around at this time. It just feels almost like, like it's almost as if we're holding our breath, waiting for something, but we're not quite sure what we're waiting for, but we are holding our breath. Be bold and make the first move. One more. Yeah, the energy is really coming in. The message I'm really receiving for this week is unconditional love, showing up for yourself each and every day regardless of how you're feeling, regardless of what's going on outside of you, regardless of what the people in your life may or may not be doing. This is the one that wants to come. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so this week, it's about you. We're being asked to focus on ourselves, to focus on the physical body, what's going on, and allow the physical body to lead us deeper into our personal healing. And people are always like, oh, how much healing? Healing, as long as you're breathing, there's an opportunity for healing. We don't just miraculously wake up one day and we're all healed and, we never have to really look into that energy again. It's a continual evolutionary process, and I truly believe as long as we're in the flesh and our heart's beating and we are breathing, then we are healing. Okay, some good cards. So we've got You Are Good Enough, the full moon in Virgo, which we won't be having until March, but it's just the energy. It's this whole Virgo energy, really showing up for yourself, this maternal, this healer energy, being there for yourself, and knowing that in this moment, you are absolutely enough, more than enough. You are worthy and deserving of love. Be bold and make the first move. Again, I'm feeling this energy of unconditional love. So, making the first move, showing up for yourself. Perhaps there's a situation in your life that's just kind of been, like this, as I said, waiting. It's like we're waiting with bated breath. There could be a situation in your life that you have been resistant to, make the first move, to clear the air. If this applies to you, then this is a message to go ahead, make that move, clear the air. You're going to feel better for it, as are the others. And that's the cardinal moon. And then we have Take Time to Breathe Out, the disseminating moon. And with this card, I'm really feeling the throat chakra here and our truth, like honoring your truth. How are you really feeling? How are you really doing? And if I were to answer that question today, I would kind of say, I don't know. I don't feel so hot today. There's something around that's really got me kind of, my spidey senses are on high alert. Oh, and like as if to confirm that, we've got this little thing. This is Luna. Hi, Bosh. This is Luna. My spidey senses are on high alert. It's like there's something lurking in the shadows, if you will. And so just being aware and observing, noting how we feel, and not judging it, not trying to label it or anything, just being aware and conducting ourselves accordingly. The next card that came out is the Power card, and this is the full moon. And it's a number 16, which is a 7 when you break it all down. And what I'm hearing is like through showing up for ourselves, by allowing ourselves to really be surrounded and within that energy of unconditional love, truth, and acceptance, we come into our personal power. And this is a powerful time to be alive. It's really a powerful time to be alive and to tap into and tune into our personal power when there's so much outside of us that wants our power, wants our consciousness. To be in your own power, to be responsible for your consciousness, for your healing, for your health and well-being is a powerful place to be. And at this time, there are some, some of the greatest warriors that have ever lived are alive and breathing on this planet at this time. And some of you are those warriors, those wise ones. We've got the release energy here, number 27, which comes to a 9, the waning crescent 4. And we had that message back here, take time to breathe out. So what are we, remember I was saying, it's like, we're holding our breath, waiting for the next shoe to drop, or waiting for what's, what it is in the air that's going to come to our awareness. So just being, again, present for ourselves this week, just being in the moment, inhaling and exhaling, and with each exhale releasing, so that we feel less tension in our body, releasing that, releasing the tension, releasing the discomfort that we may be holding on to, letting go and allowing ourselves to flow, allowing ourselves to be in our power place, to be in our wisdom. 1111. And it was like it hung there. As we've got this 22, make a wish. You are a master incarnate. We are all masters incarnate. What do you see for yourself a year from now? And I see myself, with more than 3 books published, perhaps 4 and 5 by this time next year. And to what can you do each and every day? What are the power steps that you can take each and every day to show up for yourself, to make these wishes, to make this reality, your vision, a reality in your experience? Foundations, it seems like I'm always mentioning this, but it's a reality of this time. Foundations not built in truth and integrity. Organizations like the cancer research foundations, religious organizations, government organizations, these are all crashing and burning. Financial institutions and organizations that are built on funny money are not going to survive this transition, are not going to make it to the other side alive. And there are many humans that are also, sadly, unfortunately, yet in direct relationship to their soul agreements, not going to make it through this transition. It is an intense time. And like I said, we've got some of the most powerful warriors alive at this time, those who have stayed true to their heart with the vice grip of pressure that we've all been under in the last, we're coming up to 3 years of this pressure, this vice grip. And honestly, have we had enough yet? We are enough. We are more than enough. And there is nothing that we need to do to earn our right here on the earth. The fact that we are here is our permission slip to go forward and live our life as we choose, from our heart, being heart-centered and being a kind and decent human being. And with that, I think that's all I'm going to say on this Monday. I'll be back here on Wednesday with an intuitive energy forecast for the week. And I'm not quite sure I'm going to keep these Mondays going. I may just do the Wednesday, the weekly intuitive update on a Wednesday. There is lots of new content on this channel, intuitive, interactive readings. So please do have a look around. There's lots coming up. I think last week there were some messages, what spirit wants you to know. There were also by the sun energy forecasts for the final quarter of 2022. So there's lots of new stuff here. Please do go have a look, peruse the channel. I trust that there will be something here that will feel supportive to your beautiful healing heart. Until next time, everyone, I see you, I feel you, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I couldn't do this without you.